If the KKK were doing this, every college president would be up in arms. This is no different. You should treat it exactly the same. We don't need to celebrate terrorists. We don't need to celebrate genocide. We don't need to celebrate violence towards anybody. We need to go back and soul search in our country and remember what we are about. And we are about taking care of people, not going and making them live in fear because some other terrorist activity says they want to destroy them.
Frame this as some kind of battle between good versus evil. Don't buy it.
What would you be urging Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to do? Would you consider humanitarian pause, for example?
The first thing I said to him when it happened was I said, finish them. Finish them.
To wipe Hamas off of the map. We will support you. We will be there with you. We'll stand shoulder to shoulder. There will be no daylight. The Jewish people stand for right and justice, and Hamas and Hezbollah stand for death.
Chrissy.
Hamas said death to Israel and death to America. They hate and would kill you too.
You actually have to cut off the head of the snake, and the head of the snake is Iran and not simply their proxies.
Do you support the use of military force by the United States against Iran?
Yes, and this is Iran giving the green light, telling them what to do. We need to go and take out their infrastructure. When you do that, that's when the world pays attention, and that's when Iran stops.
Thank you. Governor DeSantis, if I can continue with you.
As Commander-in-Chief, I am not going to put our troops in harm's way unless you're willing to defend them with everything you have, whether it's Iran or whether it's any country on the world.
And make sure that we continue to isolate Iran so that their only friends in the world are the part of the evil force of China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea.
This unholy alliance between Russia, Ukraine, and China is real.
We're driving
First
Russia
of all,
into China's
let's
hands
remember,
because of
you
this
had your time to talk.
I'm actually enjoying watching the Ukraine Hawks quietly, delicately tiptoe back from their position as this thing has unwound into a disaster.
I am telling you, Putin and President Xi are salivating at the thought that someone like that could become president.
Americans would be forced to, quote, send your sons and daughters.
I certainly have been very supportive of Ukraine. It's absolutely essential, as you understand, Article 5 would require to support and to defend NATO, our troops on the ground. The fastest way for us to eliminate that possibility is for us to destroy, to it's impossible, the Russian military. You cannot negotiate with evil. You have to destroy it. What is America's national vital interest in Ukraine? It is actually in degrading the Russian military. We've been very effective using our resources and our weaponry and the incredibly high price of Ukrainian blood to achieve that objective.